It's just so satisfying. I'll do my little kitty bitties first. Put the pasta water on. This for the broccoli. You're not gonna have, are you gonna have that pasta too? Yeah, right? All right, so get me. Hi guys, sorry, I said I was gonna go live in a few minutes, but then I realized I had no white wine. Number one, I wanna have a glass of it, and number two, I need it for what I'm cooking. I am making macaroni and broccoli first, so my kids could eat if they get hungry, and then I am also making stuffed calamari. I'll just use this for the pasta. Hey, can you put some water in this for me and put it on for the pasta?
Calamari?
For some calamari.
Calamari. Everybody likes calamari here.
For the kids. Oh my god, that's so funny! So I got like a new phone thing, but I'm trying to figure out how to use it. You guys know I'm not great with like technology. That's what my husband's for. I'm first gonna just fry up some broccoli and garlic and oil because I'm making macaroni and broccoli for my kids. They may eat the stuffed calamari. I just want to make sure I have another option that I know they will for sure eat. You know what I mean?
Good?
Yes.
I don't want a lot of water.
Put it on the left side.
I'm gonna get this kid.
Yeah. I got it. Hi guys! I am making macaroni and broccoli for my kids, and I'm also making stuffed calamari. So I'm just gonna get the broccoli and the pasta on first because my kids are probably gonna want to eat like any second. But we've been all over the place today. You guys are so freaking cool. Thank you. Honestly, I've been trying to not put as much like product or like hot tools on my hair. So I just throw it up in pigtails and hope for the best. I'm looking for my knife. Where's my knife, babe? Oh, it's clean?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys. I just slid it so I could try to read some comments. This is a sweat, it's a full sweat. I'm a fucking retard. It's a full set. It also has a top, but the top wasn't clean. It's from Target. So for macaroni and broccoli, I literally just fry up broccoli in olive oil with a ton of garlic. And then I'll put like a little splash of chicken stock. That's so funny. I went on my story and was like, oh, I'm going live in a little bit, or in a few minutes actually, to cook. And then I was like, oh shit, I forgot I had white wine. So I didn't have any wine, so I had to run to the store. Nobody cancel it. Hey, you never know, guys. You never know. What's the R word? Ricotta. Guys, what are you doing tonight? It's 5 o'clock on a Friday. What are you guys doing? I don't know what we're talking about, guys. I am making macaroni and broccoli. I am just chopping up some garlic. And I'm going to fry the broccoli in olive oil with a little bit of chicken stock. And I am just going to boil some pasta for my kids because I'm also making stuffed calamari. And I don't know if my kids are going to eat that. And I just don't, feel like fighting about it today. So I'm just going to make sure I have something on the table that I know they love. I think my husband poured me a glass of wine.
I did. It's right over there on the counter.
Let's see what we're drinking today. I'm going to show them. I'm drinking this today. Guys, I don't really know anything about wine. I just know what I like. Like this one I like. And I really just go in there and look at them. And I'm like, oh, this one looks good. I really like that one, though. I watch The Housewives of New Jersey, definitely. Do you see them around your town? No. Do you think I live in the same town as the Jersey Housewives? Definitely not. Definitely not, girl. I live with the common folk in the rest of New Jersey. Just got home from grooming pups. That's cool. I'm an Aquarius. All right, so someone told me the Trader Joe in New Jersey, I don't remember where they told me, has wine. Mine doesn't have wine. So I've never tried that wine. But does that $4 wine give you a headache? No, I don't boil the broccoli first. I put it right in the hot oil with the garlic. I let it get like a little charred. And then I deglaze with a little chicken stock. And I just cover it for like 8 minutes. And it like poaches in that chicken stock. Princeton, is that the one that has the wine? I'm gonna have to try that one. I'm by like East Brunswick. I buy organic broccoli. It's fine, we'll live. Guys, I saved this. I have a bag in my freezer of all like the ends when I chop up vegetables. So like my onion skins, broccoli, the ends of my scallions, like whatever you don't use when you make when you're cutting vegetables, you just put it in a big bag in the freezer, and you can use that for stock instead of using real fresh vegetables and throwing it out. My kids are playing with their toys. They have high-pitched toys. Kids' toys are freaking annoying, guys. Thank you. Vegetable broth, chicken, chicken stock, whatever you have. Let's see what I have open right now. Do I have any? No. I'm actually gonna just use some water with bouillon because I don't even think I have any more stock. Serafina, I loved the name Julia with a G. Or were we looking at that for Mariella? I don't even remember. I loved the name I Love, and my husband hated it, so that was off the table. I'm going to just run in my basement real quick and check if I have chicken stock in my pantry. Hold on. So no chicken stock, but I could use water and I could use a little bouillon. It's the same thing. Where did she move out of state? I love lemon soup. That stuff is so good. You could really just make like...
Greek restaurant.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. You could really just make any chicken soup and put like lemon in it. It's delicious. When you guys make macaroni and broccoli, do you boil your broccoli first? See if I could turn you. Do you say, oh look, I could turn you? Should probably use my iPad when we go live so I can actually read the comments. Yeah, my kids are my husband's twin. That's so true. Even when they came out, they were literally all my husband. I'm like, did I carry you or did he carry you? Well, it's not going to be crunchy. I like it too, but I do like a little bite to it. Who wants soggy broccoli? I like to fry it up a little bit in the olive oil with the garlic. And then I will put a splash of the water and the bouillon, and I'll cover it for like 8 minutes, 10 minutes. Yes, I have a pool. I had moderators the last time I was on live. Do they usually like carry along with you, or do you have to make a new moderator every time you're on live? It's cold here, yes. It's actually getting a lot colder, not for nothing. I met my husband on Plenty of Fish. Hi from Ireland. That's so cool. I started feeding Fina seafood at 6 months. So while this is cooking, I'm going to start getting the stuff ready for the calamari as well. I'm going to put some water in here now, get some bouillon. I have the beef, right? What's this one? The chicken. Yeah, this is perfect. So instead of using chicken stock, if you guys don't buy the carton chicken stock, you could just buy the better than bouillon, and this is the same thing. You just add this with water. Sometimes if, like, I'll just add it to recipes to just give it a little flavor, you know, even without the water. But I have the beef one, I buy the vegetable one. Do I have the mushroom one right now? They also have a mushroom one that's really good. A seafood one, yeah. So I'm going to just put a little water in here and then a little scoop of that and whisk it. Or the Knorr too. I love the Knorr. It's full of shit, but it's great. I actually just had the adobo packets. Not the adobo. The Goya chicken bouillon. That stuff's good too. Whatever. I'm not really on like a diet. I kind of just like eat intuitively. And I don't really have time to snack. So that's definitely helping me. I don't really do a ton of snacking. Babe, I need help. Sure. So that's definitely helping, but I'm not focusing on just losing weight. That's like is a big trigger for me. I don't keep mine in the fridge. I never did. It does say refrigerate after opening though. Good thing it's brand new. But all my other ones, oh my god, I've never kept it in the fridge. I am just putting this in the water. It's going to melt into it. And then I'm going to cover it and let it steam. Would you act in a movie? I don't know. I don't think I'd be a great actor, honestly. I really don't think I'd be a great actor. This is broccoli with garlic and oil. I just put a little chicken stock in it. And I'm going to cover it up and just let it get nice and soft. And I'm going to put it on pasta for my kids. I don't have a cover for this pot, but I love the pot, so I use it all the time, and I use foil. The barefoot, literally, I'm always barefoot, so. I love barefoot Contessa. She's like literally my idol. Okay, I'm gonna just clean up my counter a little bit, and then I'm gonna start making the stuffed calamari. So I am just gonna stuff it like the same way I make my artichokes, the same way I make my stuffed mushrooms. And then I also have 2 pieces of cod. I'm gonna just like put some of the stuffing on top of it and bake it like that. No more kids. None. I have 2 kids. I always said I only want as many kids as I have hands. And I only have 2 hands, so. Alright, let's put some parsley in there. Alright, so for the stuffing, first thing I'm going to start with is a little bit of fresh parsley. I am an Aquarius. Is my dishwasher open too? Yeah, it's just like a reaction, guys. First of all, I leave my dishwasher open. You think I'm crazy? I'm the one that cleans around here all day. Actually, my husband helps a lot, so let me take that back. But also, when I'm cooking throughout the day and my dishwasher's open, as soon as I'm done with something, it goes right in the dishwasher. It doesn't even touch my sink, okay? I clean as I go. So that shit stays open, so it's prepared for me to fully stock. Any more than that. Rock said. I used all this parsley already. I have to clean as I go. First of all, I can't be surrounded by clutter, even if it's just like, you know, the stuff that I'm using. Oh my God, I better put the bouillon in the fridge. What would I do without you guys? Honestly, what would I do without you? North Brunswick. Oh, I go to my Trader Joe over there. My husband likes to cook. Yes, he actually really enjoys cooking, my husband. So I do constantly check this broccoli because there's nothing I hate more than like brown broccoli. I'm gonna actually, so this is what the broccoli looks like right now. And honestly, I'm shutting it off the flame and I'm gonna just keep it covered until I'm ready to use it. And it'll just continue cooking like that because I don't want any soggy broccoli. Ooh, La Cina Poblano. We love that place. La Cina Poblano. Babe, do we, I need a dish towel. Someone said they were at La Cina Poblano yesterday. Walking away from you guys. I'm sorry. You know, everyone just assumes that I am from New Jersey, and I guess like New Jersey and New Yorkers are very similar in a lot of ways.
Yeah, right.
But I get it. I totally got it. My high chair I got on Amazon. Right now I am prepping stuffing because I'm gonna be making stuffed calamari. I just fried up some broccoli with garlic and oil. I have water boiling to make pasta for my kids. I'm making them macaroni and broccoli. And I don't know if they're gonna eat the squid. So I'm just like not in the mood to fight today. I'm just gonna make sure I have an option on the table for them, basically. I could be using my food processor for this. You guys know how much I love my little food processor, right? You know. So I only have 4 pieces of calamari. They're not that big either. They're pretty small. And then I have 2 pieces of cod that I'm gonna make as well. So this is just parsley. I'm gonna put the parsley in. I have some fresh basil I want to use too. So I like to put olives in this, and I also like to put capers. I don't have either of that right now, but I do have this cracked olive salad from Trader Joe. And the ingredients are green and black olives and capers in seasoned oil. So, I mean, I'm just going to put a few scoops of this. Guys, I cut my finger yesterday. You see this little cut on my finger? Do you see that? It's like the worst paper cut in the world on this freaking container from Whole Foods. And I'm pretty sure it's this little shit. That coffee place I went to, do you know where Ponte Vecchio is or where Heirloom Kitchen is? It's not far from there. Your citrus chicken? Oh no, make sure you wash it because you will get abused if you don't. My childhood food dish, literally give me a plate of fried eggplant. Just plain fried eggplant. Hoisin sauce, oh my god, did you stick your spoon in it and taste it? Because it's delicious. I'll tell you what to do with it. You could put it on pork, you could put it on chicken and grill it, you could put it in literally like that, you make cauliflower fried rice, regular fried rice, egg roll in a bowl. You could put that shit in so many things. So I did grow up in the kitchen with my mother and my grandmother. They definitely taught me a lot about, like, you know, the Italian side of cooking. But I also, like, grew up watching cooking shows. So when I was younger, we didn't have cable. We only had, like, whatever those few shows were that you didn't need cable for. And one of them was, I think, 13, like PBS. And they always had cooking shows. It was Cook's Country, Milk Street, Lydia, all those like old school, low budget cooking shows, which literally are my favorite. But that's what I grew up watching. Like I was probably like, not even exaggerating, maybe like 7, 8 years old, like watching that and fully enjoying it. Like, fully enjoying it. I'm gonna chop up some fresh basil, put that in. That seafood stew, the recipe is Barefoot Contessa's. And it was really, really good. We really enjoyed that. We really enjoyed that. Oh, that northern beans that I make, or you could even use cannellini too. My husband loves that side dish. And he is such a meat and potato guy. But he does love that side dish.
Everybody likes beans.
Lydia is like, oh my god, I loved her. There was another one, I don't remember her name. She had like a haircut kind of just like Lydia. Yeah, the basil was very fresh. That was from Whole Foods. All right, so in here I have basil, I have parsley. I'm going to also put in a scoop of this olive salad, like I told you. It's fine. Let's taste it. It's fine. Should I wash the olive salad, babe? Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I actually bought this because I was gonna make, you ever hear of a muffaletta sandwich? I'm probably not saying that right. But they take like this big round bread, they scoop out the inside. They make this like crazy sandwich, usually with like meat and this type of olive salad. And then they wrap it super tight in foil and they fridge it. So it gets like really compact. Ciao Italia, yes, that's her. I actually have one of her cooking books. But you guys have seen a muffaletta, right? I don't know why I'm explaining it. You've definitely seen it. It's good, this one, right? Yeah, John is cute. Ina's my homie. Muffaletta, okay. Yes, that's her name, Marianne Esposito. Oh, that I know exactly what cake you're talking about. Babe, can you put the pasta in for me, please?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put like a scoop, maybe a little more. Because I don't have that much and I don't want it to be all that. High Noon tequila sodas. Oh, I have to try it.
You salted it?
No. I think I got these when I was pregnant too. But they like fit perfectly.
How much? Half a box?
I know, being pregnant and not being able to drink wine, it's like, and it's more because you can't have it. That's like what makes it worse.
How much? Half a box?
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna probably have a little bit. You too? Half a box is fine. We don't need a whole pound. So I could have 17 boxes of open macaronis in there.
What do you think?
A little more. Nice pastas. Yeah, I met my hubby on Plenty of Fish. We've been together for 11 years. It's gonna be 11 years this year. And we've been married almost 6.
Oh, did the internet back then?
I'm gonna microplane some garlic in here. Where's my microplane, babe? That's in the dishwasher too?
Probably.
Oh, I have another one. I'll just use my other one. You know, Plenty of Fish, I don't know if it's the same like it was when I was looking for a husband. Not looking for a husband, but just dating in general. Guys, I didn't do my garlic prep this week, and I'm like crumbling without it. I'm fucking crumbling. I say on here all the time, like, I actually feel so bad for the people that have to date right now because the gene pool is just absolute trash. Babe, I can't find my good, what's this thing called? Microplane. Can't use that. Oh, here it is. This one's going in the garbage. It's trash. You see what happens when you buy dollar store microplane? And then my mom bought me this one from QVC like literally 117 years ago, and it's still amazing. Honestly, if I was single this day and age and the quality of men that was around, like what you guys have right now, I'd rather be single too. Because you know what? You could do bad on your own. You don't need to do bad with the freaking loser on your side. Yeah, where's the wisdom? Exactly. Know your worth and you'll get treated like that. As corny as that sounds, guys, it's true. I'm just microplaning some garlic. 40 years until you met an amazing man. God bless. That's amazing because you know what? I do feel like everybody has a seat for them somewhere. But, you know, it's sad to be lonely and, like, you're looking for love and you can't find it. Like, then it's, like, the only thing you want to do is find it. That's another thing. Like, just let it be. If it happens, it happens. Like, you can't plan out everything. Oh, the dinosaur's back, babe. The dinosaur's back. My little dinosaur is back. If you just divorced and you're lonely, you know what? Just do some soul searching. Because you're better off lonely and single than lonely and married. When I run out of dinner ideas, I literally just put food on a fucking sheet pan and I roast like a protein and a vegetable. Sometimes it's about, you know, simplicity. I'm gonna put some breadcrumb in here. That's it. Will I go back to work? You never know what the future holds for me. I definitely, if both of my kids are in school eventually, I'm not the type to just sit home and eat bonbons. Like, I have to keep myself busy. But you don't know. You never know. Maybe I'll have a cooking show. Who knows? Our second child, Mariella, when we tried, I can't say I was trying for a boy. You know what I mean? But it would have been nice to have a boy because I already have a girl. But then kind of when I found out that I was pregnant with a girl, I was like relieved because I was like, all right, well, I know what to expect. So I was like actually relieved, but we're totally done having kids. You're better off being alone. First of all, when you're alone, you have more money to yourself. You can live the perfect life, the life you want. I microplane the garlic because I'm not gonna cook the squid long enough to cook chunky garlic. The microplane garlic will cook instantly. I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese. That's it. I feel like going back to work would be a vacation from the job that I do now every day. How did I know my husband was the one, babe? That's what they want to know. Me and my husband are like best friends, I feel like. And I feel like that's what like made me know that he was the one because I felt so like comfortable around him from like day one. Our first date was the funniest thing. We were going to go to that South African place. Madiba. We were going to go to this place called Madiba, but I guess it was like closed or something that day. And then we literally ended up going to Roller Roaster on our first date. And I think we ate like on the hood of his car. But it was fun. Listen, I definitely can drink wine every night, but I don't. I was at one point, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't normal. So we try to only, like lately, I've been trying to only have a drink like on the weekends. But during the week, sometimes you got those days where I'm having a martini on a Wednesday. Sometimes it happens. My post was on Dr. Valencia's page. I don't even know who that is. What post was on there? If I had a boy, I was going to name him Ciro. C-I-R-O. It's my grandpa's name. The back room? My kids are in there. My husband's in there with my kids. You want to be a moderator? Sure. It's like when I pick these moderators too, it's like, how do I know who actually isn't gonna, you know, because people could just be telling me that they like me and they don't actually like me. This is why growing up in New York, you literally just trust nobody. You're just trained to absolutely trust nobody. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so cool. I love when people tell me they're just starting to cook because they see me cook. It's like, you should be cooking. Food's expensive now. Learn how to cook your own shit. What does she want to do? It's also, I mean, you guys know I will snack on, I'm not like super so about calories. You know how some people are like obsessed with calories, which is a great thing, and I really try to be like that to an extent. But when it comes to takeout, and I love it too, just as much as the next person, you know what I mean? But it is full of sodium. Someone just put a filter on me, babe. Full of sodium. I'm putting olive oil in here. This is just to get it, you know, nice and coated. I'm gonna put some seasoning. Let's put some, where's my salt? Did you set a timer for the pasta? I'm making macaroni and broccoli. So the broccoli's done. I'm just waiting for my pasta to boil. I will show you when I toss it all together. I'm going to put the macaroni and broccoli with the pasta, and then I pour some grated cheese, and I toss it like that. This, I am making stuffed calamari. So I have breadcrumb, grated cheese, parsley, basil, microplane garlic, salt. I'm going to put some pepper. I have some olives and capers. Are you ever like, wow, all these people want to watch me? I'm like actually surprised that it like got to what it was. The reason why I even hopped on TikTok was because I was newly a stay-at-home parent and I felt like so secluded from the world that I was like, maybe I can interact with some people on the internet. And here we are. My go-to takeout order is for sure sushi. I like the Trader Joe olive oil. Yeah, they also have an organic garlic one that I actually really enjoy that one also. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this up and then I'm gonna show you how I stuff the calamari. This is mostly, if you look at it, it's really just like a lot of herbs, which I'm here for, guys. I met my husband on Plenty of Fish. Sushi order. Babe, what's my favorite sushi order? The whole damn restaurant. No, honestly, me and my husband usually get a party tray. Because Serafina eats it too. So we just get like a big tray and we all share it. We get sushi, sashimi, we get rolls, but we all like you know, the very raw stuff.
Connie salads.
Connie salads, even though mine's better.
Salmon don.
Oh, I love that. Did you ever have the salmon don? It's usually like seasoned sushi rice. They put raw salmon on it, and then they put like pickled that like the yellow daikon. So good. I'm gonna get my squids. And then I also have that. Let me take that out. So I just have a few of them, and we didn't know what to do with them, so I'm like, let me just stuff them. I'm gonna just put them in like a really quick pan sauce. I'll show you how I make that as well. And that'll go really quick too, because these cook 5 minutes. I probably will keep them a little bit longer actually because of the stuffing. So this is just, I guess, I don't know what part of the squid this is, but I took the tentacles off already. I made them the last time. See? And you're gonna just stuff it like that. So I'm just drying them out. I'm trying to get some of the moisture out of the middle. I am from Howard Beach, Queens. I grew up in Howard Beach, Queens. I lived there till I was about 25. I moved to Staten Island for like 4 years, and now now we live in New Jersey. So I'm gonna show you how I stuff them. Before I had kids, babe, can you check this pasta? My hands have squid on them. Before I had kids, I was working at a dental office. I worked there for like 6 years. I was there. I had a really good boss. I became friends with all the girls there. I'm actually really good friends with one of the girls that works there. She actually got me the job, and I did their billing. So you basically just want to put it in, and it's very time consuming because the hole is tiny.
Wow.
Just taste one. And you just put it in, you push it, and the bottom is usually sealed, so it's not going to come out over there. It's not done.
No, not yet.
It's because I'm using a Dutch oven to boil it. That's why it's taking so long.
2 minutes.
It's the what is it? The Checo. The Checo always takes a little bit longer because it is slow dried. So I don't know what kind of pasta you buy, but the one that I buy takes a little longer. So you see how now I'm getting close? I could like stuff it. You see how it's getting fat? Little fatty daddy. 2 minutes.
Sorry.
My husband, babe, what's the title? What's your official title? My husband works for T-Mobile.
I'm the man.
Besides being the man,
I'm an executive.
he is the man. He's an executive at T-Mobile. So he works in like the,
Corporate office.
you know, like the corporate side of T-Mobile.
I make things happen.
He makes things happen. You do make things happen, babe. All right, so this one's done. I'm gonna move on to the next. Who's the lady you told me? Because it does depend on where I live. And I would have to just see their work because I am like very choosy with my eyebrows because I literally spent my whole life getting them full. I am making stuffed calamari. So in this bowl, I have breadcrumb, grated cheese, capers, olives, parsley, basil, seasoning, and I'm stuffing the calamari, and then I am going to poach it in like a white wine pan sauce, an oniony white wine pan sauce. I will try to do a family dinner tonight, mukbang ASMR. We'll see how the kids are doing, because honestly, if my kids are acting crazy at the dinner table, I'm not the mom to start recording them. That's not me. So I don't know if I wouldn't say I plan meals because I kind of just like wing it every day, but I do always have like the staples that I buy, you know what I mean? Like I always have certain things that are always in my house. Your video I saw you posted by my house on 99th Street. I actually grew up on 99th Street. I grew up on, like between 99th and 98th on 164 in Old Town. I grew up over there. Yeah, no, I'll definitely show the squid when I'm done. I just don't know if I'm going to do like a family mukbang. But I'll definitely show the squid. Oh yeah, I actually, for my next big grocery haul, I'm gonna do like the essentials, like what I feel like everybody should always have in their fridge, like onions, garlic. You should always have some sort of citrus. You should always have pasta, beans, rice. You should always have like every seasoning, because you never know when you're gonna need it. You should always have
onions, protein, vegetables.
Protein for sure. You should always have like a cake mix on hand just in case, or flour, sugar, like all that
Salt,
stuff.
pepper.
You know? Hi, everybody. I feel like this world is a crazy place and you need to worry about your kids, period. Whatever they do. I mean, my kids are on social media anyway. I mean, I put them on social media. My kids' school posts them. Like they're gonna be in the world. It is what it is. But my Instagram, my TikTok is not dedicated to my children being blasted all over it.
Come on.
I'm trying to just stuff as much in here. I only have a little bit left, so I'm trying to get it all in them. These are calamari. I'm stuffed it with breadcrumb, grated cheese. We need to like pin that somewhere on top. Where's my moderators? Pin breadcrumb, grated cheese, parsley, basil, fresh garlic, salt, pepper, olives, capers. My weekend plans. I actually, my mom is actually coming to sleep over for the weekend because my mother lives in Queens still. So like every once in a while she'll come and sleep here and have like a sleepover with the kids. So she's coming this weekend. So that's really my plans. Usually we'll like go mosey around, you know. Do I know how to make, babe, they want to know if I know how to make chili. My husband loves my chili. He loves my chili. All right, these are done. I'm gonna put these aside. I'm gonna just wash my hands real quick. And then I will show you how I make the pan sauce. Babe, I think you could probably drain the pasta now.
What?
I think you could drain the pasta now. Yeah.
Oh, see? There we go. It smells good now.
It smells cooked now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
The pasta's being drained. My hubby's on it. My hubby's on it.
There you go.
I'm gonna toss it with the sauteed broccoli I made. All right, he's gonna strain that. I'm gonna make a quick pan sauce for these. I definitely have a recipe on my page for a soup, for sure. I make soup like probably at least twice a week. I mean, twice a month I make soup. My kids like soup too. I make pastina, yes. Not like often, but I do make it. I was gonna make cod, but I didn't take it out of the fridge, so we're just making this and we'll eat the pasta and broccoli. So I don't have much. I'm gonna just use this little pan. I'm gonna try to get a sear on them first, and then I am gonna take them out and make a quick pan sauce. So I'll turn you so you can watch. Do you guys like my new stand? I mean, come on. All right, let's put some olive oil. Wrong flame. It's up there. Is this meal keto? No, it's pasta, and then this is stuffed with bread, so.
What are you guys doing?
We're cooking, Bubba. What are you doing?
See what you're doing.
That's squid. You want to taste?
What's squid?
I'm just gonna slice up some garlic for when I'm done searing them. I could put them in.
What's squid?
Squid? You know what squid is? It's calamari.
Squid is calamari. Can I smell it?
Watch your sister for 1
Can
second.
I smell it? It smells like fish. Dada, would you play me?
I hate when I miss the comment.
What? Thank you.
What time is it over here? It's 5:40. Let me do this. I'm gonna actually shut the calamari off because I want to finish the macaroni and broccoli first. Can you guys see over there? Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Because I know Serafina and Mariella want to eat. So I just strained the pasta. I'm putting this broccoli in with the juice that I just made. That's garbage, baby. You can throw that out for me. Thank you, baby. Girl. Do you want to help set the table for that?
But I want to clean up.
I'm gonna also put some grated cheese in.
Garbage?
Yes, baby girl. And that's literally it, guys. That's how you make macaroni and broccoli in this house. I'll show you what it looks like. And then we'll finish the squid, and then we're gonna hop off and eat. But this looks beautiful. And honestly, the Checo pasta is the best. I will buy the others too. Honestly, I buy what's on sale, and the Checo was on sale. It was 10 for 10, so I stocked up. because usually they're like $2 and change a box, and I won't spend that on pasta. I'm gonna try to pick it up and show you.
Mama, where'd the plate go?
I don't have any more paper, baby girl. We're gonna use real. Daddy will give them to you. This is the macaroni and broccoli. So I'm gonna just put that aside for now. We'll finish the squid.
Where are the plates?
Daddy will give them to you, babe. Don't
Are
worry
they
about
up
it.
there?
It's okay, don't worry about it. Because you can't reach them, babe. You can't reach those plates. All right, now we're gonna do our squid. My kids, I have a 5-year-old and I have a 7-month-old. It's crazy, 7 months old. Okay, pasta's done. Let's get this calamari cooked. 10 for 10 the Checo, I know. And honestly, I would have bought more. I would have bought more than 10, but that was 10 was the limit. No broken pasta. There's a Checo. And like I said, I will only buy it if it's on sale because I can't. And you guys know, like I'll buy whatever, but I won't bring myself to spend $2.50 on a box of pasta. I can't. I physically can't. This was at ShopRite, but this wasn't recently. I had them stockpiling in the basement. In my basement, I also have a pantry, like a storage room, and I also have a laundry room. And in my storage room, I have a whole wall of like shelving, and we like stockpile stuff. All right, so this is olive oil. I'm gonna just try to get a little sear on the calamari. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we're gonna try. So you don't really want to move them around because they're stuffed. So I'm just gonna put them in a very hot pan. I'm gonna leave them, not touch them for like at least 2 minutes. So I just want to, like I said, just try to get a sear on them. And then we'll make a pan sauce with whatever drippings are in the pan. So this is from TJ Maxx. It came in the 2 set. It was a 10-inch and whatever this size is, 2 of them. And I honestly really like them. I don't really spend a ton of money on my cookware. When they get shitty, I just buy new ones. I mean, you guys have probably seen my basement because that's where my treadmill is. Oh, wow, it actually looks beautiful. Let me flip them. I'll show you. This is like all I wanted, which is just get a little color on them, you know? And the breadcrumb is definitely helping that. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to do it like this for just another 2 minutes, and I'm going to take them out. All right, I'm gonna take them out and then I'm gonna put the wine in. I'm actually gonna wipe out some of this because I don't like the color of that. And I don't want that to ruin my sauce. So 1 second.
No? You don't like that?
That is in like that one corner. This pot I like. I'm gonna put some white wine. Oh, it's not open. I am making stuffed calamari. And I'm also going to slice up some garlic right now. I'm going to put some lemon juice. And then I will finish cooking the calamari in there. Put some garlic in there. So this is the wine I used to cook. Honestly, I don't really, like, this was like a $12 bottle of wine. It's not like the best wine, but it's not the cheapest. What, baby girl? This looks good, right? You're not having sparkly apple juice. No.
New Year's Eve.
It's not New Year's Eve.
Not New Year's Eve.
Alright, so I just put some of that. We're gonna just chill for like another 5 minutes because my kids are starting to turn into pumpkins and I'm gonna hop off. You guys know that, okay? See, it's happening. I'm gonna put some lemon juice. Sparkly apple juice, yeah. Fucking kids. I'm putting a whole Maya lemon in. And then I'm gonna season. Yes, it's a lemon. It's a Maya lemon. They have like way more juice. Anybody that has kids, what time is it? 6 o'clock? Your house probably sounds exactly the same. Okay.
We're normal.
So I am going to put some fresh parsley, some fresh basil in here, but I'm going to toss that in right before I serve it. So I'm just going to put a little salt. My spice rack is from Wayfair. And now I'm going to take the squid and put the squid back in and just let it poach in there. And just wash my hands. Tina, what'd you feel, kid? Fucking kids. She's a happy kid. How do I know when squid is cooked? You kind of just wish for the best. No, squid usually cooks quick, but I have stuffing in it, so I'm gonna try to cook it a little bit longer. But you can tell the texture of it. Like, honestly, I'm only gonna give it another 5 minutes. I'm gonna cook it this way, I'm gonna flip it, and then I'm gonna cook it another 5. She's in her witching hour, yes. And I'm ready to just run for the hills at this hour. I'll tell you that. Guys, this is literally reality. And you know what? This is a great recipe for content, but instead I hopped on live and shared it with you guys, okay? Instead, we had fun on live. I think I'll just pour some more wine. I'll just pour some more wine. Mom life is right. I mean, does this not describe mom life? Huh? And it's Friday. It's Friday. So I can't even yell her to wind down because she doesn't have school tomorrow. My pants are from Target. It's like, I mean, I guess you can call it a wine sauce. I really just call it a pan sauce. I would put a little crushed red pepper for sure, but I'm not sure if my kids are eating this. So I am going to take out the stuffing that's coming out of this one because I don't want it to ruin my sauce. I'm going to cover this. I'm going to cook it for 2 minutes and then I'm shutting it. You know what? I'm going to actually shut it right now and just leave it covered for a few minutes. Let it steam for just a few. And I'll clean up my area while we're here. Did something scurry across the stove? Maybe the ghost. The ghost scurried. I can't even. What am I gonna do? Yell at her? I can't yell at her. She's being a kid, you know. Sometimes this time of the day. I mean, I had a few glasses of wine now, so now I'm fine. But sometimes at this time of the day, with all the craziness, like I'm like, my head is like fucking bouncing because it's like just too much. You hear the toys in the background, then you got the TV, you got her screaming, the dog's barking, the dog's itching, banging on the floor. I can't. By a certain time, like everything, I just like I start like twitching. I'm sure I will. And you know what? I like, and it's not even, I don't want to say I'm complaining because I'm obviously grateful to be home. But being at work was a vacation compared to this. Let me tell you. Overstimulated 100%. That's so May. I'm drinking Sauvignon Blanc. I love Sauvignon Blanc, and I also love it because it has very low sugar. And I like to eat my calories. I don't like to drink them. So if I'm not drinking Sauvignon Blanc, I'm probably drinking Pinot Noir. And then if I'm not drinking that, I'm most likely drinking vodka. I did not find a new eyebrow lady yet. No, I mean, people did write a bunch of stuff on there, but I haven't even went like through them yet. It's so hard to keep up with the comments. Like when I first started this, I was like able to, control it, but it's hard to like answer everybody now. And I really hope people don't get offended, but it's like sometimes at the end of the night, I'm like, oh my God, this is too much. I think this is from New Zealand, actually. Let me see. No, this one's California, but I think I do have a New Zealand in there too. Do I like tequila? Yes, of course I like tequila. I'm going to make the kids' plates while we're still on live because that has to cool down anyway. I love a good margarita for sure. I would love a good margarita. Thank you. I went to Stella Maris High School. Let the kids tear it up. It's Friday. Who cares? Enjoy your drink. Because you know what? It doesn't matter. The mess will still be there. Let them tear it up. Have fun. Hi, Abigail. Thanks. And I literally don't have any makeup on. I washed my face before I hopped on here because did you guys ever like just have makeup on all day and then it just literally makes you want to peel your skin off? Like at a certain point, I just want to rub my eyes and just like not have cake on my face. You know what I mean? So this wine, I actually really enjoyed this one. Here, take a screenshot. Screenshot. What do they do? They go like this? Honestly, I cut Serafina's rigatoni because she will try to shove that whole thing in her mouth and make an absolute mess. So I just cut it. It's 10 pounds. She's telling me she's turning into a pumpkin. I'm gonna do a video of my nails eventually. Fina, I'm cutting your pasta. I have a knife in my hand. God. Bless her, bless me. Yeah, guys, listen. If you are someone who doesn't have kids, don't go to your friend's house that has kids around 6 o'clock. Just don't do it.
What?
Just don't do it.
Ooh, hey, girl.
Thank you.
Hey, girl. Oh, hey, girl.
For Mariella, I kind of just like break it up in pieces and she just like fists it. She just puts the food in her mouth with the fist because the pasta, like on Babyland Weeding, people just hand them like the pasta piece, but I get super paranoid, like it's too slippery. So that I do cut. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Hello. What's your name? Hello.
Pasta's cooked perfectly, babe. I should invest in a good kitchen system. Their plates are done, baby. You can put them on the shelf. Alright, I'm gonna hop off. That macaroni and broth is really good. It's chaos, it sure is. Listen, you can't yell at your kid when they're loud because kids are gonna be kids. And by you yelling at them just makes it worse. My baby ate rice and beans since 3 months old. That's amazing. I love hearing that. My husband is always with his kids. You know what? He actually like enjoys being with his kids. And I think most fathers should really like take a page from that book. I love when I hear, oh, my husband's babysitting the kids. What do you mean the kids? They're his kids. It's not babysitting, it's quality time. But okay. You want me to taste the squid? Okay. I'll taste the squid for you.
Hey.
I'm gonna take one out and slice it. Her pasta's ready, babe.
Alright, let's eat. Shut TV. Don't care. Shut it off.
Serafina Rose. It's dinner time. They're still very hot. But I cut a piece off. I'll try it with you guys. Let me get a fork.
Good for you. Wait, you sitting there first?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I want you guys to see the inside because it's so freaking pretty. Look at the inside. Guys, we just made this together. We literally just made this together. How freaking cool are we? I'm just gonna eat my galama, my stuffed galama in the midst of chaos. Okay? Hey, Vanessa! I'm gonna do a video of my nails eventually. Have I always had short hair? I've had short hair since I've had kids. Because my hair is trash after having kids. Fiorella, is that the Fiorella that I know? Like, personally? You did miss it. We made a great meal tonight, guys. And I didn't record any of it because I was just shooting the shit. Okay? But I'm going to taste it. But it's too hot. So wait. Because I'm not trying to burn my mouth. My husband is an executive at T-Mobile. We need to pin that one too, girl. Because a lot of people are very concerned about what my husband does for a living. I'm not really sure, but... All right, you ready? Oh, it smells so good, guys. Mmm. Babe, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna die? I hope I don't.
Oh my God. Really good.
You did good, kid.
And that was my first time making that. All right. I have 1.3 thousand, 1,000 people on here.
Wow.
All right, but I gotta go. So thanks for hanging. Maybe we'll cook again tomorrow night. My mom will be here, so that'll be fun. My mom has no filter, guys. Like, literally no filter. All right. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. I really had fun. Cheers. Have a glass of wine for me tonight. Eat something delicious. Don't eat the same shit. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for hanging.